Inazuma 11 Victory Road of Heroes just released a brand new trailer. And thanks to YouTuber Sync, we now have an English translation for the trailer, so we can look at a lot more details. And so this is 31 things you might have missed in the brand new trailer for Inazuma 11 Victory Road of Heroes. Some of this may seem super obvious, but I want to kind of make this video like a full summary of the trailer, every little thing kind of torn apart. So I'm sure that at the very least, out of all 31 things, there will definitely be one thing that you didn't know. And if you do know everything, then comment down below and tell me how cool you are, I guess. Without further ado, let's dive in. The game is made by Level 5. Hino said in his blog that Level 5 have often been unable to produce satisfying output due to company circumstances, and from here on I plan to produce all titles for Level 5 works with this guideline, saying that he intends to carefully complete each one with high quality, and that Inazuma 11 is one of the works made with such thoughts. Basically, he's trying not to slack on Inazuma 11 and is hoping to release an actually high quality game, which is really good. This is the previously released poster from the last update. This is the main character of the game, Sasanami Une, the manager of the protagonist team at Nagumahara School. I definitely said all those words wrong. These characters currently don't have names, but we do have proper images of them. However, we have no idea who these characters are. The game is for Nintendo Switch. It was also originally slated to be for PS4 and mobile phones, but we don't know if that's still intended. The match gameplay in Victory Road of Heroes is meant to be freestyle, meaning you can play it however you want. We'll get into what that actually means in a bit. This is not a strikers game. It draws from the past main series Inazuma 11 games. There are 3 modes you can play in: handheld mode vertical, and TV mode. The 2 handheld modes can be played either using a controller or touch controls. The controller will seemingly be more strikers FIFA style, whilst the touch controls will be more like the original games. Hino did confirm in his summer blog that there is a possibility of a special stylus being released to make it even more like the originals. Whilst in handheld or TV mode, you can switch between either having the pitch be displayed vertically or horizontally. Basically either original games or strikers. Really small thing, but it seems like the B button is used to pass in controller mode. You can switch between handheld mode and handheld mode vertical at any time using the options button. I'm assuming if the mobile release goes forward that handheld mode vertical is what the mobile version will be played in. Otherwise, I'll be honest, not really sure why it exists, but it's cool. In TV mode, you can only use a controller, obviously. It'd be a bit weird touching your TV. Also, obviously, if the game is released on PS4, this would be the mode used for that. The X button allows you to force through when approaching an opponent. Not yet sure on the restraints on this. And the Y button allows you to shoot. Assuming this is their actual moveset, Axel's first move is Fire Tornado, and it costs 28 TP. This is the least amount of TP Fire Tornado has ever cost. Ricardo's Hey Presto costs 33 TP. This is the second most this move has ever cost, being 1 more TP than in Inazuma 11 Go, 3 more than in Galaxy, and 3 less than in Chronostones. For all worried that passing using a controller may be a bit too rigid and restrained, you can do through passes using a controller. Whilst we don't know how to do it, my guess is that you use the right joystick to aim the pass. You can seemingly score quite easily using volleys and non-special move shots. We aren't yet sure how this works exactly, but it's cool to see Inazuma 11 remember actual football things. You can pause time to plan out your next move and draw lines, like in the past games. We aren't yet sure how this works with a controller. The following moves are officially confirmed to be in the game: Fire Tornado, God Hand, Hey Presto, Royal Lancer, Heartbeat, Dance of the Wind God, Doom Sword Slash, The Wall, and Golden Gull. And this poster reveals a ton of characters who will more than likely be in the game. I'm not even going to attempt to name them all, but Sync's made an image which you can pause on and look at all the characters confirmed. The characters with red dots on them are potential brand new characters. The next news for the game will be released in February 2023. This news drop will apparently include an overview of the story, game systems other than matches, characters that will appear, animations, and more. Hino also confirmed in this blog this new character, who is one of the top players in football, and the story will also depict his suffering at the top. The game will draw inspiration from Megaton Class Musashi, and be an ensemble drama with many attractive characters that will cheer up the viewers. And finally, if you go on the Victory Road of Heroes website, scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see release date scheduled for 2023. Fingers crossed. Hopefully you enjoyed that video and hopefully you learned something new. Thank you to Sync and Inazuma Frontier for helping me with all this information, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.